A lot of people want to buy a house in 2025, but they don't know where to start. So let's break down 10 steps on where to start and where to finish when you want to buy a home. First of all, you got to create a budget because you have to know how much is coming in and going out every month and how much you have left over for a potential house payment. Step 2 is to talk to a lender. I know it seems early and you're not that serious yet, but you want to find out potential issues so you can start working on them now instead of in a year when you're ready to buy a house. Step 3 is to start saving those upfront cash costs that you're going to have when you buy a house. You're going to have a couple percent for the down payment at least, and another couple percent for closing costs. That can equal $10,000 to $20,000 pretty easily, pretty fast at today's home prices. So you want to start saving up $200, $500, $1,000 a month. Anything that you can start putting into a savings account that you can tap into when you go to buy a house. Step 4 is to get a mortgage pre-approval, which is a complete analysis of your entire profile, and that sets you up to make offers on the house. Realtors won't talk to you, sellers won't talk to you unless you have that pre-approval in hand. Step 5 is to hire an agent. You can go it alone technically, but it's great to have that professional on your side even if it costs a little bit more. Step 6 is the fun part. This is where you get to shop for a home that meets all your needs within your budget according to your pre-approval letter. Step 7, this is where you get to make an offer on a home that meets all your needs. Now this is where you want to build in contingencies, make a smart offer that the seller is likely to accept, but that doesn't go overboard because you don't want to be emotionally attached to a home at this point and offer too much or get in a bidding war. You just want to make a smart offer that you think has a good chance of getting accepted. If it doesn't, move on to the next home. If you get an accepted offer, go ahead and go to step 8, which is get a home inspection. You want to have that home checked out very well by a professional licensed home inspector to bring up any issues that might cause you headaches when you own the home. If anything does come up, you can use that as a negotiating tool with the seller to either bring down the price, have them fix it, or kick in closing costs in lieu of fixing those issues. Step 9, close the loan. This is where your loan goes all the way through underwriting and gets a final approval and docs get sent out. You sign a bunch of papers and then a couple days later, the loan funds. And at this point, the loan is finalized, the ownership transfer gets recorded with the county, and you own the home. And remember to have your cash ready because at this point, you're going to have to wire funds to the escrow company, including the down payment and all the closing costs. And step number 10, the best step of all, move in.